people have seen a dream man in their dreams, and they have drawn his sketch as well, which looks like Muhammad Qasim's.
They call it the Dream Man, but actually we know it's Muhammad Qasim. And she said it's giving her goosebumps. That's actually, he's actually a real person.
Intrigued, the psychiatrist shared the drawing of what would later be called the Dream Man with colleagues who also work with clients experiencing reoccurring dreams, faxing the image around the world. To their astonishment, more people came forward testifying that they too had seen this man in their dreams and confirmed that they had no prior connections with him.
Would you like to tell us about the recent incident which happened in Saudi Arabia with one of the helpers whose name is Yahya, and brother Yahya is a student in the Medina University, and oh, so now he was sadly.
Yeah. So far as I know, he was a student, but they kicked him out, or
just because of this.
Yes.
Subhanallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Yahya from Switzerland. I am a student at the Islamic University of Medina Al-Munawwara. I'm here right now in Mecca at the Kaaba, as you see. I want to testify to everybody, to all the world, that Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim from Pakistan, from Lahore, has true dreams, has good news for the Ummah, and also warnings.
Just because of expressing that.
That's what I know. So
okay, can you tell us what's the details?
I'll tell you what I know about the incident. So basically, brother Yahya, he was a student in Medina University, and it is one of the most prominent Islamic universities in Medina, in the whole Muslim Ummah actually. So he actually studied Muhammad Qasim dreams, and he realized that these dreams are true, they're from Allah, and actually he is the Khalifatullah Mahdi, and he testified this in front of the Kaaba. He made a video of it.
So he made a video in front of the Kaaba,
saying
saying that Muhammad Qasim is going to be the Mahdi.
Yes, and he actually said that may Allah strike me if I'm wrong, if I'm lying, And this is a big thing to say for a Muslim.
Exactly.
Because in the Kaaba saying that it's a big step. So when he did this, the director of the Medina University, he actually called him to his office and talked with him and actually stopped him from this. They said this is not right. This is fitna, etc. It's not right. And Yahya was he didn't expect everyone to believe, but
Civil police car where the second police guy, the driver, was waiting, and they put me in jail. Straight away. They put me in handcuffs. They brought me to the police station, and they put me in jail. And I spent 2 days in jail, and they even brought me to the mental hospital to clear if I'm not sick in my head. But I was not sick in my head, so I got released again. Alhamdulillah. Allah will show soon, inshallah, who is possessed by a devil and who is on haqq.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Would you also like to tell the audience that what he saw inside that office where he was told that it's a fitna? What was the surrounding like? What was the environment like? Because that's the main point.
So what Brother Yahya saw in his office was pictures of the kings, etc. in the office, hanging pictures. And subhanAllah, these are the exact things that are modern forms of shirk.
So printed pictures inside
the office
of
the kings or the royals,
inside the office of the director of Medina University.
Yes.
And there were pictures of the kings all around on the walls.
I don't know how many pictures. Maybe
but they were there.
Yeah, in the hanging in the office. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is very saddening, and the least we could expect from the Islamic university is to remove these pictures, but sadly that's the case. So it doesn't stop there, Imran. But what happened after that was when he left the office, there were two police officers waiting for him. They took him to jail. They actually did a mental checkup on him as well, and he had to go through a lot of
They took him to the hospital as well.
a mental hospital, yes, a mental checkup place, or to check his mental health, whether he's having mental problems.
Subhanallah. It's,
But of
okay.
course, Brother Yahya was sound, mentally sound, and they realized that he's actually he's not serious about this. But the discussions he had with the muftis and the scholars in Medina are also very interesting, because some of the scholars, they said they had very flimsy excuses to reject Muhammad Qasim. They said that, oh, how can this guy be Mahdi? He can't speak Arabic, this and that. All those flimsy excuses. That
Okay. Here, you mentioned about Arabic, but I think Brother Yahya should have said to them, I'm sure he must have said, but should have asked them that show me a single hadith where Prophet ﷺ said that Mahdi will be speaking Arabic, or he will be an Arab, or he will come from an Arab land or country.
Yeah, I'm sure he had discussions with them, but of course, the scholars, many of the scholars are, unfortunately, they have this mindset. They don't want to.
Not just mindset. I think that they have this set interpretation of the hadith,
opinions,
and then but the wordings of hadith is missing.